Welcome to a stamp haul. This is my stamp collection that I've collected pretty much over the past 3 or so years. I haven't been collecting stamps long, and I don't even know if what counts as a collection, or there's collection and then there's collecting. But when you're a crafter, what's the difference? Anyway, these are the stamps that I have. I've gotten most of them from the Goodwill bins. Some of them I've gotten from the actual Goodwill, but I usually only buy them when they're half off or on their dollar days because stamps are expensive and I don't use them a lot, and I also don't need stamps. It's not like toilet paper or underwear. It's not something you need. So these are just ones I've collected over the years for about 3 or so years, not too long. And I recently just got probably this same amount from my aunt. She just gave me all of her stamps, and let's say this is 50. I probably got another 75 from her. So those won't be in this video because I haven't really gone through them myself, but these are the ones that I've had for a little bit. They're very fun. Some of them I do want to get rid of, like that little bluebird. I don't need the little bluebird. I don't think I've ever used the little bluebird, but it's just fun to have stuff. I don't always have to get rid of things. These guys are fun. They're like little clown people who are dancing at a party. When I journal, I usually only use like 1 or 2 stamps if I do use one, but this array right here of these hearts and things, I want to make Valentine's Day cards this year for some of my friends and family, and I kind of set these aside to use these ones. So this is kind of like Valentine's Day themed ones over here. These also just seem to be the ones I do use most regularly. I really like the bordering ones, the ones that kind of make a line on my journaling pages, and the hearts, they're just like normal things. You usually don't even need a stamp to make a heart, but it's just kind of fun. Now these ones are my Winnie the Pooh stamps. I didn't lay them all out because you kind of can't really tell what they are because they're so marked up, but I did try to stamp them out to show you them because they're really cute, and I'm not a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh. I kind of was when I was younger, not really, but I feel like people who really do like Winnie the Pooh would really appreciate these stamps. So I think I found these ones at the bins, and I was really excited because I thought they'd be worth some money because some of them seemed old. Like this one right here seemed a little bit old, but they're in such bad condition that I didn't even try looking them up. But I wanted to show some of these ones printed out, stamped out, because I think it's just pretty and clear, like crystal clear it feels like, except that friend one. But like the face one is so fun, the it's not being a princess is so silly. The cat one I used for Halloween, I put it on my hand. I love my garden. So these are the ones I use a lot right here. I mean, not a lot. I don't use my stamps as much as I'd like to. This one really surprised me. This was the first time I've ever stamped it out, and it turned out really well. Stamps are, I mean, they're like the oldest craft in the book. Okay, they're totally not, but they're ancient crafts, and they're so neat. And I can see why they are expensive because they can be so intricate. These ones are really neat. I just keep these. These are usually, okay, so honestly, these are usually the ones I used in my stamp, my stamp journaling, which is my journaling in general, because they're so easy to grab. I don't have to pull out my whole collection and dig through them. These ones just stay in a little pencil holder. And then these ones are neat. I found these ones in the bin. They're not neat. They're just the ABCs. But I found them at the bins, and they're all in there. They're all there. And that's a little date thing. It's like for bookkeeping, etc. And this is a list of, or a pile of the random ones that are small and weird and old. Some of them are like crosses and prayer hands and stuff. And then These ones are really neat. I found these ones, like I said, at the bins. And I didn't find the whole alphabet. I don't even know if the whole alphabet was in there, but I did what I could. And it's just a little bit of alphabet. Now these ones have a story. These flat ones. So these are the new age stamps that all the hipsters? No, the modernists have. They're nice because you can see where you're putting them. They take up less space. They're probably better for the environment somehow. I don't know. I found these in the dumpster. Not technically the dumpster. I went to a Barnes & Noble recycling bin. This recycling bin was filled to the top of magazines and like flat paper books, just flat magazines and things like that. And some of the magazines had crafts in them, like craft magazines. And I found these ones in the dumpster. So I grabbed those. I don't use them. I rarely use these ones because they're just kind of a pain. You're supposed to buy this like block to help you with it, but I don't. So that's that. They're really neat, and it was such a score because free is amazing. Those are my stamps. I don't have an outro like shot to show you or anything, but let me know if you want me to do another video of the new stamps I got, and I would be happy to show you them. I'm excited to look through them some more. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.